Thanks again for coming to Balance. I'm Chloe. I've been enjoying teaching so far. We're gonna keep going like we usually do for our warm-up with the neck circles to start out. Whichever way you want to go to start off. You can keep your eyes closed or open. And reverse that circle whenever you're ready. Bring your head back to center, looking forward. We're going to raise our shoulders up towards our ears and shrug them back, going slowly. Good job. Keep doing that. Go ahead and then try shrugging your shoulders forward. I'm going to mute everyone. Great, so we're here, shrugging our shoulders forward if you haven't started that already. And then we're gonna move down into our wrists. You might try one, or elbows, sorry. You might try one at a time or both, whatever you wanna do. Move your elbows, whatever way feels good. Maybe up and down. And then integrating our wrists, little circles one way, the other, and clenching our fingers. You might try one finger at a time, touching your thumb. Yeah. Cool. Shake out those arms. We're gonna move into our hips now, rocking side to side, lifting your hips up. And then we'll switch, rocking forward and backward. All right, next we're gonna start moving into our knee, rotating it around in circles. You might try to get your hip involved here too. So making circles with your hip and then with your knee. You can start going the other direction if you haven't already. And then place that leg down. We'll go into our other leg. You can try hip circles if you want to try that out. Or just go right into those knee circles. You can always keep your foot on the ground too here. Okay, and then we'll place both feet on the ground, pointing our toes up towards the ceiling and then down towards the floor. Feeling that in the shins and the calves, on the front and backs of your lower legs. Okay, and then we'll try ankle circles on one leg. And then the other. Warming up our last joints. Okay, we'll bring our hands up towards our head, and you know it, we're crossing down to our opposite knee. Go at your own pace here. Try to keep your back straight. Your shoulders are pulling back, so we might not come very far. That's okay. Just warming up our backs and our abs here. Let's take 2 more on each side. Finish it up on your own time. And then shake it out. Awesome. Next up, we're going to do chair squats. You can start standing up whenever you're ready. You can always leave out the chair and do little squats next to it. No matter if we're in a chair or if we're standing next to the chair, we want to be pushing through our heels and squeezing our glutes, and our knees are always going to stay behind the toes. That'll just help you protect your knees. Great. 2 more. And last one. Awesome. Shake it out. Let's do some hip circles one way and the other. You can grab a drink if you want, and otherwise we're going to start standing next to our chair. Adjust my camera. For our first exercise here, standing up, we're going to do one that we pretty much always do, those hips going over a cone, if a cone were there. You can keep your leg pretty low here too if you want. If you're sitting, you can also do the sitting. Well, you can hold on to that chair or let go, whatever you feel comfortable with. Let's do 3 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Let go. Shake out your legs. All right, let's move into the other side whenever you're ready. Go ahead and keep just a slight bend in that standing leg. Working on hip mobility here. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Great. Shake that out too. Okay, we're gonna move into our shoulders again, like we're swimming, pushing forward and then pulling back. Feeling that in our shoulders and your upper back. Great job. Let's do 2 more. 2 and 1. Next up, we're going to try swimming forward. You might get a little bit of rotation in your torso here. Again, feeling that in your shoulders and your back and the side of your back. Let's do 2 more. 1, 2. Shake out your arms, and then we'll try going backwards. All right, whenever you're ready, we're going backwards now. This one's going to be a little bit more challenging. Great job, like we're floating on our backs, swimming through a pool. Probably my favorite way to do it because it's just relaxing. Right, 2 more. 1, 2, and shake it out. Okay, we're gonna go into leg curls next. You can grab onto your chair or leave it out, bringing our heel to your glute. alternate or stay on one leg. I think it'll be a little bit harder for you if you choose to just stay on one leg here. And then go ahead and switch legs if you haven't already. You're just doing one at a time. Should feel that in the back of your leg, your hamstring. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. Let's do some more hip circles. And take a big deep breath in. And exhale. All right. We're going to go into our high marches now, bringing our knees up towards the ceiling. You can try bringing opposite arm up, and then maybe same arm and leg. And then if you want, you can try reaching up towards the ceiling when you bring up that leg, just to make that a little bit more challenging. Activating our shoulders and back again. You can always stay here though. Okay, we're here for 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out again. Next, we're going to do our side steps. So stepping to one side and back to the other. You can try going in a box shape if you want. Okay, next up, you can stay here making a box or side stepping, or we can try sort of a grapevine movement. So when you step to the side, you'll step out with one leg, cross the other leg in front, and then step out to the side again. So you're just crisscrossing your legs. You can go in front or behind that leg. Let's stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Okay. We're going to do our lunges now, just little ones, staying pretty high. You're going to step back and then forward again. Always hold on to your chair if it's next to you. And then you might try stepping forward. And finally, you can add in that side. Awesome, looking good. Let's do one more round of this here. And let it go. Shake out your legs. Maybe you do some more hip circles, whatever feels good for you. And then we'll step the other leg back. Again, feel free to grab that chair if you want. And then you can try stepping forward. And then to the side. Getting in a backwards, forwards, and side lunge. Really good for weight shifting. Awesome for balance. Let's do one more. And shake it out. Okay, we're going to do 2 more exercises and then we'll take another water break. Like we usually do, we're gonna Throw some punches forwards. Make big, strong fists and clench them together. Try to push out with all of the muscles in your arms. So instead of just pushing your arm forward, we're using all of our muscles to push energy towards the opposite side of the room. Great. Maybe try punching down or to the side. Or up and across, however you want to do. Let's stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Shake out your arms. We're going to come to our calf presses now, raising up onto those toes and back down. Yeah. Always grab onto your chair. Very strong calves here. I try inhaling on the way up and exhale on the way down. Let's do 2 more. 1, 2. Let's just rock side to side then on those heels, front and back. And shake out your legs. Go ahead and grab another drink if you want, and then we'll keep going. We're gonna come next to our chair here then. We're gonna swing our leg out and then across. So our leg is staying lifted off the ground. Toes are off the ground if you can. Otherwise, we're just drawing lines on the ground with your toes. You're gonna feel that in your outer and inner thigh. Good job. Let's stay here for 3, 2, 1. Shake it out. And we'll switch legs whenever you're ready. Still keeping a slight bend in that standing leg. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Shake it out again. Next up, we're going to try swinging our leg forward and then backward, getting the front and backs of our thigh. Whenever you're ready. So leg is pretty straight when we're swinging. You're going to feel that in your glute as well, of the leg that's swinging. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and drop. And start with the other leg whenever you're ready. And yeah, you can do this sitting too, just moving that leg forward and backward. Awesome. Keep going for 3, 2, 1, and drop. Okay. Make sure you shake out your legs here. Let's rotate our hips side to side, front and back. You might feel a little bit tighter after that one. All right. Next up, we're going to try the twist movement, pointing our hips towards one side of the room. Your knees are going to stay bent. We don't want to lock out and twist, or that could hurt your knees. So knees stay pretty bent. You'll twist your hips towards one side and your shoulders towards the opposite side of the room. So head and hips go in opposite directions. working our abs again here. Looking good. Let's stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Maybe try some shoulder regs this time. Okay, awesome. We're gonna bring our hands both into a goal post, and then we'll reach one arm towards the corner of the room, come back to center, and then the other arm goes across. So we're working our lats here again, muscle on the side of our back. You're gonna feel this in your shoulders too. Really great upper body workout. Don't forget to breathe, keeping deep breaths. Let's do 2 more on each side. Last one. And shake it out. Awesome. Next up, we're going back into our quads. We're going to pretend like we're kicking forward, okay? So we're standing on one leg. We'll bring our leg up and just kick out. So that heel is going towards the front of the room. It's kind of like that leg swing, but we start out with our knee bent and then we kick out and then come back down. Feeling that in the top of your thigh. If you want, you can try kicking to the side. So lifting that leg up and kicking out. That's going to be more challenging. Otherwise, we're staying forward. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Drop it. Shake those legs. And let's do the other side now. Lifting up and kicking. You can add in that side kick if you want. Maybe you did karate or something. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Shake out your legs. Let's take another quick break. You can grab water if you want, or just walk around for a minute. Relax your legs. Awesome. We're gonna keep going. We'll bring our hands in front of us now, bringing our heel, I think we did this before, heel up to glute for a hamstring curl, and pulling our shoulders back at the same time. Activating your upper back. Squeeze those shoulders when you come back. You can do the sitting too, just reaching forward and pulling back. Keep that heel pretty low if you want. But we're trying to lift as high as we safely can. Let's stay here for 3, 2, 1. Shake out your shoulders. Maybe you give yourself a hug. All right, cool. We're gonna do that stop and go kind of game that we tried. I think we tried it last week. So we're gonna walk around the room, and then whatever pose you're in, if one leg is off the ground or wherever your arms are at, if I say red light, then you're going to stop like that, really challenging our balance in whatever pose you're in. Because a lot of times, you know, throughout your day, something happens all of a sudden where you have to stop. So this is a good one to practice. So, and then when I say green light, we'll keep on walking again. So challenge yourself to maybe take weird steps so that when I say red light, you have an extra challenge, okay? So let's start walking around the room. And red light, pause, and green light. And red light, we pause, and then we go green light. Maybe you try walking backwards or to the side. Red light and green light. And red light, green light. Okay, let's come back to center. Finally, we've got 2 more exercises that we'll do standing, and then we'll move to sitting for the rest of the session, probably. Okay, so we're trying out Mambo, stepping one leg forward, and then tap. So we'll step our right leg forward, tap with the left leg, and right leg comes back. And we shift with our hips when we're doing this. So when we come forward, hips point, the back of the hips face the front of the room, and then the front of the hips face the room, face the front of the room when you go backwards. So it's kind of like you're dancing here. You can go as fast or as slow as you want. Maybe you add in like a little shuffle step with this. So you step forward and then step backwards, do 3 taps or 4 taps, and then step forward again, 4 taps, 1, 2, 3, 4, step forward, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can add in your own little dance move to it if you want. Let's stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Shake out those legs, and then we'll go on to the other side. Cool. Stepping forward with the left leg, and then backwards. Shifting those hips. If you're sitting, you can just tap your toes on the ground or take a rest. Maybe you try adding in those 4 steps when you step back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then step forward. Really, you can do that however you want, just however you would maybe dance. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna try warrior 1 today. So stepping one leg forward and the other leg backwards. Both toes are facing forward here, and then we raise our arms up. And keep your feet pretty close together if you want. If you would rather have your arms out to the side, then take that. Up high will be a little bit harder. So whichever option you want, okay? Your choice. Let's hold for 5 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Shake out those arms. You can always hold your arms out to the side as well if you're sitting. And let's switch to the other side. Opposite leg steps forward this time. Hands to the side or up. Both toes are facing forward. Hugging in our core, supporting ourselves. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Shake out your arms. Go ahead and grab a drink of water, and then we'll come to sitting. Whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and grab that band if you have it, and we'll wrap it around our thighs. So we're going to go into chorus line first here. So we're sitting on the edge of our seat. We'll tap out to the side and forward. You guys know how to do this one. Feeling that in our inner and outer thigh. Let's do 2 more here. 1 and 2. Okay. Shake your legs out for a second. Take a break before we move into our other leg. And start with that other leg whenever you're ready. We're trying to sit up tall here. Remember to pull back your shoulders, pull them down away from your ears. Awesome posture, looking great. Let's do 2 more. 1 and 2. Go ahead and put that band over to the side. Or actually, leave it wrapped under your thigh. And we're going to grab it with our hands then to go into some work for our biceps. So you can either have your hands facing up towards the ceiling, or your palms facing together and then grip that band. Either way, we're working our biceps here. It's just a little bit different way to do it, depending on what you prefer. And then we'll pull up towards our shoulders. Going slowly on the way up and the way down. It's going to challenge your muscles a little bit more. Looking good. Doing awesome. Let's do 3 more of these. 3, 2, and 1. Let that go. Let's shake out our arms, and then we'll do that one more time through. Man, I feel tired today. I had to get up at like 5 a.m. yesterday, and I went to bed way too late last night, so. All right, we'll start again whenever you're ready.
Hey, Chloe, could you speak a little louder, please? I'm having a hard time hearing you today.
Yeah, of course. Sorry about that.
Thanks.
Pulling up towards your shoulders. Let's keep on going. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Now we'll put that band over to the side. We're going to grab our chair now. Sit back. Back comes to the back of your chair. We're going to lift up our legs when you're ready, and then do those flutter kicks. So whenever you're ready to join me there. This is going to work the top of your thighs and your abs. Make sure that you're hugging in that core to give you some extra support. Make the work easier for yourself. You can always just tap your heels on the ground too. Okay, we're here for 3, 2, 1. Drop that, shake it out. Okay, we're gonna grab our band again now. I believe we tried this one time before, we're gonna work our triceps here. So usually when we work our triceps, we come here and we pull out, but we're gonna try what we tried one more time, what we tried previously once, bringing our right hand to our left hip, okay? And then you'll pull towards the back of the room with that left arm. It's just an extra way to try to work the triceps. And since we don't usually do work behind us with our arms, I think it's important to challenge ourselves to work in that kind of way, since we're usually working in front of ourselves. We want to kind of balance out our activities. Yeah, if you'd rather do this, if that feels more comfortable for you, stay there. Let's do 2 more. Last one. And shake out your arms. You might try some shoulder rugs. One way and then the other. Some neck circles too, maybe. Let's take a big deep breath in. And exhale. Staying relaxed. All right. Now we'll bring our left hand to right hip and then pull back with that right hand. Otherwise, we'll stay here. But I want to challenge you to come to this spot if you want to. Let's just do 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Great job. Put that band over to the side. Shake out your arms again. You can give yourself a hug. Okay. When you're ready, we're going to start working on some hip mobility some more. You guys know this one since we do it pretty much every time. Like we're getting in and out of a car, lifting that leg up and over. You can also just draw a line on the floor with your toes if you would prefer, for an easier option. If you need to use your hand to help your leg, that's okay. Let's do 3 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Great. Shake out that leg. We'll go on to the other side whenever you're ready. You can join me. Again, you can always just draw circles or lines on the floor with your toes if you would prefer. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Shake out your legs. You can grab another drink if you would like. Okay, it looks like we're more than halfway through our sitting section, and then we'll move into our eye exercises, and then we'll start the cool down. Okay, so this is one of our challenging ones, reaching forward and down and up and back, okay? We'll start forward, down, up, and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We're doing 50 of these. Reaching forward, down, up, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Doing good. Reach forward, down, up, and back. 21, 22, 23. You can always bring those arms lower. 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Shake out your arms in between, reaching forward, down, up. We're more than halfway there. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Last time through, you got this. Forward, down, up, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. Great. Shake it out. Shake your arms. You can do some neck circles. Whatever you want to do to relax your shoulders. Great. Awesome. That was a good break, I think. Whenever you're ready, we're going to bring our hands up towards our temples, and then we're rocking side to side. Elbows reaching towards the floor. Trying to work our obliques on the side of our abs here. Try to keep a straight spine. Still hugging in that core. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Shake it out again. Let's take a big breath in and exhale. All right, we're gonna try the ladder climb now. Again, working on our abs. We reach opposite arm and hand up, or opposite hand and leg. Trying to bring that leg up as high as you can, but staying safe, staying comfortable. You can try bringing same arm and leg up. Let's stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Drop it, shake out those legs. All right. We're gonna do some toe raises now. So our heels are gonna stay on the floor and our toes peel up towards the ceiling and back down. Trying to work our shins here. We're going slowly for now. And then maybe you try speeding it up. So going a little bit faster with those toes. And then maybe you try going as fast as you can. We're here for 3, 2, 1. Awesome. You can try rotating your ankle around a few times. And then we'll do some toe crunches, pulling our toes in towards our arches like we're pulling in a towel. Let's do 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to do our leg lifts now, pointing our toes towards our knee, doing 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Crossing over, you can grab your knee with your opposite arm and twist if you'd like. Getting a good stretch in that outer thigh and glute. If you want to try, you can bring your heel onto that knee and point and press your other knee down towards the floor. This is an extra challenge for inner thigh flexibility. You don't have to do this though. And let's bring that leg down to the floor. We'll go into our other leg now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Crossing over. Can take a twist if you would like. And maybe you stay here, still stretching that outer thigh, or you bring your knee down towards the floor, ankle on top of your other knee. Stretching your inner thigh. Okay, let's let go. We're gonna do some pelvis tilts now, tilting to the side again like we did in our warm-up. And then rocking front and back. When we rock, let's bring our chest open towards the front of the room. And when we go back, we're curving our spine in. Great chest and spine stretch here. Okay, go ahead and finish it up and then come back to center. We're just going to do some twists here, one side and the other. Still keeping deep breaths. All right, let's go ahead and relax. We'll do a couple eye exercises. You can grab a drink if you would like. And we'll wait just a few more seconds for everybody to come back. So we'll have these two eye exercises, and then we will move through into the cool down. And we're still waiting for one person to get back, it looks like, so let's just wait a little bit longer. Okay. Okay, thank you. All right, so for that first exercise, we are going to do purposeful blinking. So our eyes are wide open, and then we'll squeeze our eyes shut together and open again, okay? And you'll do that 15 times on your own time, okay? Whenever you're done, you can go ahead and stop then. So open and closed, open and closed. Keep on going at your own time. ahead and finish it up whenever you're getting close. 15. And then just give me a thumbs up whenever you're done. Cool. Awesome. All right. I think that we're ready to move into the next eye exercise now. So we're going to focus on something that's very close to us and then look far out to something that's much further away. So practicing that near and far focusing. Keep on going. We're going to be here for a couple more seconds. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Relax your eyes. Maybe you close them for a second. And open them back up, slowly blinking your eyes open. Okay, sweet. We're gonna start cooling down now, stretching all of our muscles. First up, let's go ahead and bring that right heel to the ground. Leg is straight in front of us and we'll hinge over, reaching towards our shin or our toes. Getting a good hamstring and calf stretch here. And let's switch legs. Okay, go ahead and come back up. We're going to stretch our quads now, turning to one side of the seat and then pushing the leg that's facing the front of the room back. You can lean back for a deeper stretch if you wish. Let's hold for 3, 2, 1, and switch. Holding again for 3, 2, 1. Okay, come back facing the front. We're going to try the side lunge that we tried, I think it was last week. So we're sitting on the edge of our seat. Right leg is going to come out to the side. Both toes are still facing forward. And then we're hinging forward with our hips just like we did with that first stretch. So you should feel that then on that inner thigh of your right leg. Let's hold here for 3, 2, 1, and come back up. We're going right into the other leg. I tried to combine leg and side into a word. All right, let's come back up. Let's bring our left arm above our head and tilt to the right, getting a side body stretch. And let's switch arms, tilting towards the left this time. Still breathing deeply. And let's let go, shake out your arms. We'll bring right hand to left knee and twist looking towards the back of the room, or just as far as you are wanting or able to twist. On your exhale, you might twist a little bit deeper. And let's come back to center. Left hand comes to right knee and we'll twist back. Looking awesome. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Great. Our hands are going to reach towards the front of the room. Back of our hands face each other, and we'll curve back through our spine. So we're stretching our chest, or not our chest, our shoulders, and the top of our back here, bringing your chin to chest. And then let's pull our arms back towards the back of the room, and you can look up, leaning against your chair for a chest stretch. All right, come on back up, shake out those arms. Let's do some neck circles again. And then reverse your circle. For a minute, let's just leave our right ear over right shoulder. And left ear over left shoulder. Still trying to relax your shoulders. Shake that out. We're going to reach up towards the sky and then bend down towards the floor. Let's stay there for a couple seconds. You can completely relax your head down. And come back up whenever you're ready. We'll reach up again and exhale down towards the floor. Inhale up. Exhale towards the floor. And last time. Inhaling up and exhale down. Okay, let's bring our right arm over our left for a hug. You can massage your shoulders with your fingers if you want. And let's switch arms, left arm on top. Again, you can massage those shoulder blades or shoulders, just giving your upper body a little bit of love. And release, shake it all out. Thank you so much for coming to Balance. That is the class.